Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Imperial Italy, and I am definitely wanting to work on flipping Bohemia. Now, we don't have a CB with them right now, which is a little bit annoying, but I always forget I have Neumark up here, which means I can fabricate a claim on Bohemia and get shit started. I'm going to go for Berlin here. What's nice about it is if I do take that province, it's going to put me in a nice position to fabricate claims. Actually, I guess we can fabricate claims on all sorts of people. Let's go ahead and do Mecklenburg as well. There we go, we can pop that. We do have to be a little bit careful about aggressive expansion, different things, which of course fabricating claims will do if we get caught, but we're just going to have to deal with that, because I don't have a CB over there. So we're going to do some things, and I'm going to stop being scared of, Scandinavia. They don't really contribute much to most of these wars. They often have a hard time moving in there. I mean, maybe things will go terrible, but probably we're going to be okay. New technology. Oh! Military technology, very good. What the hell? Why would it hop that way? Sometimes when I'm playing the game and I don't pause it when I'm working these menus, things do hop around in a bit of an unexpected way. I think that was, what, a new cannon? Swivel cannon unlocked. There we go. Wonderful. Next level, infantry shock, plus 0.5, is actually pretty potent, but we're good now. We're well ahead of time. Idea-wise, I believe we're done. Yeah, we're done every single idea group. So we're going to really wait until we're ahead of time on one of our technologies, and we'll have a good set of points banked up, and then we'll pick something up again. It looks like it might actually end up being military, because we are ahead there. I do have, like influence ideas would be really handy for some of the things that were going on here. Humanist could be handy for other things, of course, but we'll do what we can. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and fabricate both those claims. We don't have, like, a spy master available, do we? No, we have Diplo Rep, which might be worth doing. You know what? I'm going to keep the guy who generates more money right now by being cheaper, as opposed to going to a level 2 guy with the Diplo Rep. Diplo Rep, very good. We're going to be okay. Burgundy declares war on Flanders. Flanders is... Where are you these days? Oh, just over there. And you're not part of the HRE, so that doesn't bother me at all. Okay. We're still in full maintenance, which we could probably bring down. I'll just bring down halfway. Just because no, I can afford to bring it down there. And then once this hits about 80%, I'll go ahead and scale them back up. Extra ships sitting around. I think we're just going to send you to Genoa for now. I think that's all we needed to go up to the force limit. No, we do need one more. Now, sometimes depending on autonomy, these can shift up and down a little bit, but we're still okay. In fact, I might go ahead and build some more people. My manpower is mostly full. Yeah, it'll cost some more money, but it would not be a terrible thing to have our armies just a wee bit bigger. So let's go ahead and assemble another set of guys over there. We still won't be quite at our force limit, but that's okay. Bavaria declaring war on Nuremberg. That is double plus on good, buddy. Nuremberg is a free city, so I do not appreciate that. I will definitely lose some of my stuff here if you go and conquer Nuremberg, which definitely you're going to do. Now, I don't have, I suspect, a CB against you right now. Can take a look over here. No, I don't. But I will as soon as you're done that. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get you moving up a wee bit. Wait for these armies to move out of the way so we don't get too much attrition on our own dudes. And we'll move some more people up and be ready to pounce on Bavaria. I do want to pounce on Bohemia. That's for sure. We can release some nations, get some stuff going on, and break really the only other big guy within the HRE realm, which would be awfully nice. And we're going to have to go ahead and risk like upsetting people a little bit more if we're going to get things done in time. We're playing pretty passively, but overall that's not necessarily a bad thing in the HRE, but we may be waiting just a bit too long. End of internal conflicts in Russia. All right, well, good for you. Congratulations. Like to have that in my own ally. Be stable indoors or inside of its borders. We could improve relations a bit more, but our guys are pretty busy right now. That's us working there, so that's okay. All right. So I do have... God, why does it keep blinking me out there when I'm not paused? That is very frustrating. I swear that's just started. Let's go ahead and get you, because you've got a bit higher shock, which is nice. Plus, it'd be nice to not risk my king as like the opener of the battle. Then I'll move the high maneuver guy here, and then I'll put my king as the last pick in this sequence here. And we'll just wait. So yeah, you will probably... Are you in a war only against Nuremberg, Salzburg, and Ravensburg? None of those are particularly risky, so this war should be over pretty quick. On the other hand, we are about to finish fabricating a claim. So in any case, let's bring our army maintenance all the way up. We may not be able to jump on Bavaria instantly. We might just let them hold on to Nuremberg for a little while we go after Bohemia, and then we'll deal with things after that. Meanwhile, a couple more armies. We're going to move them a little closer to the front. I'll let you move a bit. There we go, Bohemia. We want to take Berlin, which we may take. Mostly we're doing this so we've got a CB, and then we'll see exactly what we want to do after that. Just let the reinforcements build up again. Probably one more tick. Actually, I suppose I could declare war now. So, Milan, Saxony, Ansbach, Anhalt, and Scandinavia. There's a lot of people, and what? Wait, now no one will jump in on my side? They were going to. Oh, Russia's fighting. Spain is fighting another war. They were willing to join. Before I had the CB. That is very frustrating. Well, we still have an opportunity for Mecklenburg over here, which will have slightly different alliances going on. Württemberg will jump in. Okay, so they have much weaker allies. They still have Scandinavia and Saxony, but they don't have quite as many as some of these others. Württemberg, it'd be really nice if these guys were willing to jump in. That Russian debt. Saxony's allied the other side, fighting in another war. Not willing to join in another offensive war for a while. You know what? I think we can take it. Let's go ahead and declare war on you guys. Or, well, we don't have CBs. It'd be nice to declare war on one of your lesser allies. That's not allies. Here. But we can't declare war on any of those, right? Hess has the right religion and everything. And we have an alliance with them personally. So that's not good. Saxony. We have an alliance with them. Yeah, that's what's so annoying. We have an alliance with everyone who's on the other side. And they are willing to jump in by quite a bit. That defensive war thing is kind of an annoying problem. Well, listen. No guts, no glory. Let's go ahead. Declare war. Theoretically, we're doing this, but we're really going to try to release some nations and get you to convert your religion. So, let's move in to Saxony. There's going to be the first target, because they are going to join in on the opposite side. As is Hesse. But we'll try to separate piece out some of these people as quickly as possible. Plus, we'll be able to rebuild our relationship relatively quickly when that happens. Mostly, we need to make sure to, like, just take them out of... the Aleppo merchant is fine. We've just got to take them out of the war before Scandinavia gets in here. Is really what needs to happen. Looks like Württemberg's actually doing something decent. They're going to go and siege that. There's no fort, which has pros and cons. Really, it means that Neumark is not an important province for us overall, so it's really not the end of the world. This is a larger group than Netherlands over here. They're going to be certainly more significant. Won the Battle of Kassel. And you actually have no leader, which is not really ideal. Let's do a bit of a split and do that. And you actually go up to here. Oh, hang on. Let's go and reinforce over there. Defeat the Netherlands army. Neumark is under control over there, which doesn't actually matter. Bother us in any way whatsoever. Yeah, those zones of control. All right, we'll do one of those. That's going to be fine. But we do need to take out some of these forts if we want to be able to move around here freely. None of these guys have a leader. We'll split you in half and do that. I suspect we need 15 cannons for a full siege bonus over there. So let's go and move an extra cannon, and then we can grab this group here, merge you up, and just move you to there. And just claim a little bit of territory in Saxony. Merge you up. Okay. That province doesn't matter. Oh, we've already got some dudes over there. Go to Wittenberg. We will have to wait for the siege to finish. We don't have... Wow, we need 20 artillery for the full siege bonus. We do have a bunch of extra, though, so let's go ahead and do that move, and that'll be okay. Someone else is already sieging this out, but that's going to be fine. They only have one fort in all of Saxony, so once we actually start getting some siege progress there, and we do have 1 point of siege over here, which is nice. Oh, won the siege of Kassel. Well, let's go ahead and separate piece out Hesse. Sue for peace, you should be more than willing to do it. I don't want to own you. That's going to be okay. We could vassalize you. We could do a lot of things. We're going to break your relationship with Bavaria. And Mecklenburg. Oh, Mecklenburg's more important, actually. Well, we may as well do both. And war reparations and give me all your money. That's going to be okay. We'll leave you a couple allies so you don't get eaten right away. These guys might be some targets for us, and specifically Mecklenburg, we're going to declare war against them. So we're going to break that. Good. Excellent, and we can't ally you, I suspect, because we are in an offensive war, but we'll have to get you back after this is all over. Now, I don't think I want to go after the Netherlands. What I could do is make a run up to the Scandinavian fort and just grab that, and it will make it very hard for them to cross into me because they will actually get a straight crossing penalty. I'm going to try to stand here for starters, and we'll just split the army up, and then they can't really just freely move out. They can certainly move things with transport ships, but that's going to be much less likely. Oh, Great Advisor has dropped dead. We're going to go for production efficiency. That's going to be perfectly fine. Extra dude, extra ship. Go ahead and join the Genoan trade node. And you, just stay there for now. We'll figure out what to do with you later on. Okay. And these are all done, which is nice. So, let's go and get everyone together in, say, Berlin over here. Oh, wait, Mecklenburg is the one... got that wrong. Mecklenburg is the one I'm currently at war with. So, yeah, we'll go and stand in Berlin, group everyone up, and then go and smash this army. And, actually, I think we're going to catch these guys. Let's not do that, because I'm going to go in without a leader, which is not good. So, tell you what, everyone meet up here instead. That's going to be much, much better. We'll get a leader organized. Good. And I'm going to ignore these guys. They might go and siege some of my stuff, but it's not important. We're going to have to go for the war goal relatively soon. So, fort at that. Whoa! That is something I had not considered. Okay, that was just a tiny group. But, let's get the entire fleet together, wherever the hell you are. Let's get the whole fleet together so we can fight these guys off. Do they have any heavies in here? Can I see? How come the tooltip's not working? There we go. 9 heavies. I think we could probably still take them with a 2-to-1 ratio. I mean, we only have lights, but that's okay. They're going to try to retake that fort back. Or, this is not a fort, so it's not relevant. We should be able to win this. Yes, we've got the -1 from fighting in the woods, but we have a huge numbers advantage, which is great. Fleet is all together. Are they going to come at me? Bay of Napoli. They are. Let me dock then, especially since I don't have an admiral. Won the Battle of Neumark. Nice. I'll leave like 1 token person behind, and we'll mostly move over there. You. We're going to roll an admiral. You are crap because I don't have a lot of naval tradition. But that's okay. You're not really damaged, are you? No, you have like 1 token point of damage. And I'm going to move back out and actually try to engage these guys. Big numbers advantage. Yes, they have 9 heavy. Oh, these are all transports. Hold on. Are they transporting people? I think that number 13 means that they have 13 troops on there. So this is going to be a hugely important win. Good. And you're going to siege the war goal. So actually, why don't you stay there? That's fine. We're going to see about chasing this army down. Probably here. That's your... No, where are you going? And why am I here? Or you're actually moving there. No, you're not. You're going to the Netherlands. I think what's happened here is we're trying to do a straight crossing. Is that possible? And our motion got reset? I think that might be the case. Getting a bit more attrition here than we need to, but it's not the end of the world. I think they're going to go and try to grab me in Neumark. Okay, won the battle there. They're white flags, so they're running away, so we won't really be able to catch them. We're going to... Our healthy units, we're going to have them just sit in the Gulf of Valmiera so that people can't come back. And our damaged units, right here, can go and dock in Napoli for now. Okay. You're having a hard time deciding where you want to go, so I'm going to get a bunch of pop-ups. Neumark is mine again. Lovely. Go ahead and just randomly siege this. And I'm going to split you in half and go there and actually grab all the cannons and move you up here as well. Just want a token force limit over here. This is... Hold on. It's actually owned by Denmark, not Scandinavia. And Denmark's not in on this. Well, they can get potentially movement rights, but I bet you it's one of the reasons Scandinavia won't really be able to do a whole lot in this war. You are mostly just static over here. That makes me very happy. Okay. No reason for you to be there, actually. Sorry about that. You're getting a lot more attrition than you deserve. And that, and then we're going to take this group, and take the infantry, split in half, move half of it just to here. The remaining infantry, we're going to just grab... Oh, we've already got split it out. Move a trio of dude over here just to siege out that territory as well. That's good. Salzburg wants military access. Sure, buddy, whatever you want. You break this down, and we'll put a guy over there. And there's the war goal. Actually, I'm going to put a couple of infantry who aren't moving in this province, just in case these guys decide to leave and reset the siege. We won't be able to continue the siege without them, but it'll at least guarantee that the siege progress doesn't get reset. Okay, and you're still here to stop any sort of crossing. I mean, we could go and grab this, but there's no fort there. So it doesn't actually matter. It's not going to be particularly important for war score. You've gone and unsieged that, which doesn't matter at all. Saxony, I guess I could have checked to see if you were willing to white peace when I had all that territory. Now, you might move to try to take out one of my tiny stacks, and that looks like exactly what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and see about following you. Not too fast. This is woods. Well, I guess we won't be able to finish you off. Oh, we caught you there. Okay. There, detach, and go. Being in the woods means this is not a great battle for us, although it looks like it's okay. You know what? You turn around right away. It's going to be perfectly fine. We'll smash that army, get our siege going on again. I mean, we don't have a blockade. Oh, there's a fort there! Is there really? I did not think that was the case. They have forts side by side. So, no, we have to send the leader with his cannons back over here. I'm going to put back there. I'm not going to go and bother a real siege here until I get some actual cannons to speed that along. You guys can go here for safety. That's going to be okay. We're sieging that just for some extra war score. We only got 4%, but I think victory is pretty well assured over here. Clearly, I'm being a little bit too cautious and a little bit too worried about things. Can I repay you yet? No, it's going to take 2020 gold to pay you off. You are fully repaired. Good. Why don't you go and work the Genoan trade node? Apparently, we did lose some ships in all that battle, though. We need to build 11 more. Let me go and delete those. We want 11 lights. Built as many places as possible. And I don't know why it made 2 of them. There we go. Do that. Rebuild some of our fleet. They did retreat from our naval battle, but almost certainly they lost a bunch of transports. Hopefully enough that they lost some of their ground troops as well. I guess I can do this. You know what? I know we don't have any cannons, and I was just saying that I wouldn't, but I think I'm going to... There's a very low chance that they'll make any sort of progress. But what the hell? Oh, we actually don't need that many troops. Never mind. Really? What's the force levels here? Oh, we only need 6 dudes. All right. Well, detach as many people as possible so we minimize attrition. Whoa, 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 whoa. Move in there. That is a little bit scary. Reinforce. We don't have like a idle dude. No. Although I could make my air a leader. Just to say. Send everyone over there. Oh, and that's not considered. That's not forced either. We do have a numbers advantage. How's our tech level? Oh, apparently pretty good. No, everything's the same here. What's their leader? 1-2. We have a 4-3. That's going to be a big part. Cologne. Cologne. I'm going to have to declare war on you, buddy. Even though we are buddies. Which is very disappointing. Let's move you there. You are all cannons. Go over there. Can I separate peace out anyone? Saxony, would you be interested yet? Nope. I'll have to wait until this actually finishes. Walls are breached, but no, we're not going to go and assault that, that's for sure. We're just going to have to wait until we get lucky. Separate piece these guys out. That'll be really nice. Reset that. Actually, I should probably, because I don't know if these guys... No, they'll probably run. They've got a 3-star over here? And what is this? Grassland? You know what? We should smash this army. Since we don't have any siege progress here. Well, we just breached the walls, but other than that, everything got reset. Let's go with our huge stack here while we got a Oh, I can't reach you! Right. Okay, well, let's reduce our attrition a bit then. That would be nice to... Because if that gets reinforced, that'd be annoying. Cologne, listen. This unlawful territory, I'm going to have to call you out on it. Even though you're unwilling to do it. Do not appreciate it, so I'm going to go ahead and upset you a bit. Sorry, but it's the way it's got to be. And I can go and cut this infantry down a little bit more. You're back from Cologne after yelling at them. Congratulations. You did nothing. Spain declares war on someone I don't care about. Get a little wipe of something there, which is nice. Still making progress here. It's nice that these guys never lifted their siege, actually. So we're actually going to claim another fort relatively soon. We can call in someone, Alsace, but I don't think we need to do that. Hey, we have the war goal now. Excellent. I'm going to pull you back over there. So we've got ticking war score in our favor. Plus, it eliminates war score that was in their favor. As soon as this completes, we'll be able to get Saxony out of the war. And then, see, with Scandinavia being in here, they have a lot of percentage of the forts, which means it's going to be actually hard to get a high percentage war score against Mecklenburg until we do something about Scandinavia. But I think we can just wait them out. Once it's all sieged out, there's really nothing for us to do but just to sit around, wait for the exhaustion to tick up, wait for the war score to tick up, and then ultimately, if we have to, wait 5 years. I mean, we can also go and boot out the Netherlands. They're only going to have Scandinavia as an ally. Although it might actually be worth us holding on to these forts for a higher percentage war score. We're going to have to consider doing that. It may be what we are going to do. It's rare that you make that sort of move. Usually you try to separate peace out as soon as they're willing to do it. But we'll have to see how it goes. No, I think we're going to do that anyway. Now, you are Catholic, so I don't have to convert you. I'll just probably take some money, as you do. Now, I'm not doing anything against any rivals, which is always unfortunate. You. Genoan trade node. Imperial liberation against the Hansa. They annex someone, so that's one less prince. That's very annoying. Listen, the Hansa, who I can grant electorate status to. Allied to Poland. None of my other people would be willing to join because it'd be called into multiple wars. But when we finish this war, I think we can just declare war on the Hansa. And I think that'll be a really good move. We'll have to put everyone in Neumark so we don't get black flagged. Bavaria! Probably just annexed Neumark, or Nuremberg, that's what it was. Demand unlawful territory again. Just, you know, piss them off, ruin their reputation. And, of course, we will be declaring war on Bavaria soon. And release Nuremberg right there. Sure, Austria, you can have access. Good progress here, which is going to be really nice, because as soon as that pops, we'll be able to wipe this stack. Well, again, I don't think they'll be stack wiped, assuming they have the ability to move through here. I suppose they could always run to the Netherlands. That might be something that happens. But as soon as that's finished, we're going to go to the Netherlands and clear that out. Well, we'll probably occupy this place. It doesn't have a fort, so it'll go really fast. I don't think so. No, fort level none. Okay, won that. That was a whole fort and everything, so that's really nice. I'm just going to go and stand, like, near these troops, because that's about to go as well. Take a look over here. Ticking war score, good stuff. Alright, I really don't have to be as scared of these wars as I thought I would have to, especially we didn't need to call in any of the big guns here, so that's nice. Alright, let's move everyone together, and then assault these guys. They do have a good general, but I don't think it's going to matter. Just such a massive numbers advantage. And we have a decent general ourselves. There's no river crossing or anything, so. Peace offer from Saxony. Listen. Check here. Actually, we might be able to get a little bit from them. War reparations, yes. Treaties with Bohemia. Yeah, we have to cancel the treaty with Bohemia because we're planning on declaring war with them. So we have to do that. In fact, we need to separate peace out Scandinavia. Because we need them to break their treaty. Oh, they had transport trips over here. We need them to break their treaty with Bohemia. Right? Yes. So we have to work out that peace deal. I'm going to detach that. No, cancel. Move to here. There we go. So that way I can... Oops, no, I don't. Oh, they do have the blockade, so I actually can't go through Denmark. So that's just using up a relationship slot for nothing. We're about to smash an army over here, which is always nice. Let me do a quick consolidate to make sure our troops are in maximum force for this battle, which we should win handily. Meanwhile, we're going to move in all our troops into the Netherlands. So we'll actually be able to stack wipe them on the retreat. Do we have any real war score against them? Only 7%. We can't make a demand yet. We do need to get up to 10% so that we can make any demand whatsoever. We're going to give them a little exhaustion because we are occupying a fort. But we still, even with occupying a fort, we won't be able to make a demand against them until we've got 10% war score. Which will be hard. We can't really get a fleet out there. It's well beyond our range. Alsace, no. If we could get Russia in on this one, it would have been pretty handy. I suppose if we might be able to get Russia to come in for the next war, then that would be worth it. A little skirmish there. No, I don't want to lose mercantilism. So we will lose the naval reformer. I don't care. hey, PowerPoint is always nice. Don't mind about that. We'll go for the Diplo rep because that's pretty handy for us. A little bit more expensive, but I'm okay with that. You guys are all moving. All my armies should be moving. No, we got a stack. Oh, this stack here of 23k. Oh, you don't have your full cannon bonus. You have how many? 11. You need 4 more cannons. Oh, you can't move because you're already locked in. There we go. Split, 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 split. There we go. That'll be 4 cannons heading that way. And then the rest of the army here, we'll have you move forward. Fort level none, fort level none. They got like no forts anywhere. Whoopsie daisy. Let me assign a leader to you before you jump in there. Actually, it'd be better if we gave you a better leader from the start. And then you can get that. But you're going to work your way there to reinforce. Should actually be a stack wipe. We got a lot of guys going there. They weren't at full morale. I think it's very possible. Just watch this flag. Boom. Stack wipe. Very useful. I don't want to do any merges here because these are all various leaders. So there is a fort here, which I can't reach. Really? Oh, no, it's because you need a tick. And you move down to here, where there's a fort. Everything is groovy there. You're going to wait for some extra cannons to accelerate things. Very nice. Detach, because we don't really need much of anything whatsoever. That'll be potentially another stack wipe. Detach and move there. You actually... Oh, can't do that. So just wait there, and you come down here as well. We'll reevaluate what we want to do at that point. Boom, good. So there is a fort. We need the 15 cannons. Yes, we do. But the infantry, we can split in half and send some guys there. Very awkward path because of the forts involved. But that's okay. Tell you what, who was that? That was you? Just stop in Cleves, and then we'll get a little reinforcement point going on. Very good. Merge you up there, so your maneuver will help to bring down attrition. Excellent. Now, if I do negotiate with you, I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can only get them to annul treaties. I can't annul treaties from Scandinavia, which is a little unfortunate. War score is only 7% here. Ooh. That's a big Scandinavian army. I would very much like to kill them, because that will help our war score quite a bit. Let's have everyone meet up in the woods right over here. Can we do that? We might get caught out in Osnabrück. We don't know where they're going, actually. They're coming to Osnabrück, so let's see what we can swing with that. Now, that will probably stop them from moving, actually, I just realized. Can I enter Oldenburg? I should be able to. Yeah. So even if they stop... Nope, there. They did jump in, and they've got the woods penalty. Very good. So we'll get some more war score against them from beating them in a battle. They do have their 3-star general that I was hoping to kill earlier. But we can't win them all. Scandinavia is embargoing me. Don't know if I realized you could do that in a war, but apparently you can. Okay, right over here, we've got more cannons than we need. And actually, I don't think there's another fort. Oh, there's... Oh, that's the capital fort, of course. Can I move some infantry from here into... I can. Good. Bit of a crazy path. Ooh, you know what? Let's not do that. Actually, let's just hang out and... No! No, 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 no. There we go. You, stay there. You, hang out in Cleves. Excellent. Got to make sure not to, like, find ourselves in a way that we can't quickly reinforce an army that's under attack by this stack, because that would be devastating. Saxony, 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 Saxony. I guess piecing these guys out, I don't think will make a difference to the war score against Scandinavia. So yeah, I think here we wanted war reparations. Break your relationship with the Bohemia. Your relationship with actual Mecklenburg doesn't make a difference to me, really. But you know what? You guys are relatively big players on the block, so let's go ahead and weaken your ability to do anything. I don't need to capture any provinces at this point. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to end up taking some stuff over here. So we're just going to release you like that. And we don't want a relationship. Actually, we might already have one. I don't remember. So we'll break that. And what does that do with Scandinavia? Still 7%, yeah. We lost a little bit of war score in our primary war, because even though they have fewer allies, we lost all our occupied forts, and they still have a large percentage of forts not occupied because of Scandinavia. So they're probably going to run to somewhere where I can't reach them. There's a possibility they'll only run here. And that would be very nice. Nope. So yeah, they'll just run somewhere I can't reach. They shouldn't stop there. They either have access through Denmark, in which case they'll do that, or they're going to run to their ships. So I can probably just hang out nearby. The Emperor's dead, but I've been re-elected. 10 more Imperial authority. Okay. We didn't lose in battle or anything like that, so we didn't lose... Oh, actually, no, we did lose a lot of stability. Never mind. Might have been a bit wrong there. I definitely want to go up to 0 stability. Luck is really cheap. In fact, what the hell? Let's go up to +1. That is really inexpensive. I mean, we're a little bit behind on admin tech, but it's really not the end of the world. And we are not at 50, and we're actually currently losing Imperial authority. Because we are short 1 elector. I don't want to do... Well, actually, I could do the Hansa. It's because we got eaten somewhere. No, I have to declare war against the Hansa. Or do I? They're Catholic. I could force them to release some extra princes. Oh, Trier. Oh, you're a free city. Bavaria does not particularly like me. Hang on, let me check my relationships here. Yeah, that is a lot. Oh, Denmark! I thought... Oh, I forgot. I couldn't cancel right away because I had to wait. That's probably where this guy's running. He had access through Denmark. He might still have access through Denmark. This one here. You don't, actually. Oh, shit. I could have totally just crushed these guys. Boot it. Get over there. Detach. Go. Detach. Go. Yeah, I could have stack wiped them a little bit better. Russia. Oh, yeah, I have to reset some royal marriages. Cologne, I can't royal marry you. Alsace, I can't royal marry you. Spain. I want a royal marriage. Thank you kindly. Switzerland. How come? Yeah. Do we not? We don't have a relationship with another. It'd be nice to do it with the ones I already have a relationship with that I'm not planning on going to war with, but mostly external. Hesse! You're not an electorate. I'm already royal married to you. You're the right religion. You're not big. Hey, congratulations. Although you actually wouldn't be willing to be a free city. Almost, but not quite. You're just going to be an electorate instead. Congratulations. That's not woods? No, just grassland. Nice. And yeah, I'm piling some extra people in here, even though I don't need it, just because it pins these guys in a bit better. They do have a good general. Oh, we got a river crossing? Seriously? Okay, we're going to win them. And then we should be able to stack wipe these guys. We lost a claim against Milan. That's okay. I mean, Milan's still on the overall menu, but it's going to be a while. Okay, we'll stack wipe that. These guys will escape. Yeah, I think that if Denmark, if we hadn't had the access right, we might have been able to just get Scandinavia to just do like a one-step retreat and then stack wipe them, which would have been nice. But are we at +10? No, really? Oh, because even battle war score only goes against the war leader. Oh, right. Right. We'll never be able to get there while the fleet is in the way. Unless we can walk through Poland. Which they're willing to do. Okay. We have to go and take a fort over here to get them to 10. Wait. Okay. Someone else might have had access rights through them. Mecklenburg. Ah, so I didn't actually need to ask. So if I wait, I can cancel that and save myself a couple of Diplo points here and there. We need to do that. And you need to detach, go there, and then come right back to the siege. Sorry, allies, I would have gotten there sooner. Although, this being a fresh battle resets the retreat timer, and they had very little morale. It could be... Nope, not enough time to stack wipe them. But they're going to be weak enough, and they should run to Brabant, or Brabant, or however you say it, in the proper Dutchy way, which I know is not the French way. Come on. End. There we go. Yeah, you have to go and reinforce. You could get a decent leader. Go ahead and do that. And then run over here. Which is the only place they can run to. Well, they could have tried there, I suppose, but it would have been bad. A quick little stack wipe. And some real siege progress instantly? How come? It's just a capital fort, so it's not a real fort. That's good. So our chance to hit is pretty nice. And yeah, you keep going there, and we have to wait until their forces are out. Even though we don't actually have... We don't need this to walk through their territory. Which is kind of funny. Get everyone together over there. Merge up. And we don't have a huge degree of cannons, so it's going to be a little slower, but whatever. We'll get these guys out soon. A new technology. No, I need to save my Diplo points because I need to be able to negotiate a peace. And I just realized this episode's gone on way too long. We're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode. Hey, acclaim. Cool. And see you next time. Hopefully we can get Scandinavia to break their relationship with Bohemia, which will make a war declaration against them much simpler. Clearly, Scandinavia can't really fight competently in Europe, but this is a lot of land, which complicates the peace deal negotiation process to a considerable extent. It'll just be a lot easier if they don't have them as friends. If I went and declared war now, Scandinavia would actually not join in. No one else would. You know what? We might consider doing a declaration of war here right before we peace out everything else. Just because it would be relatively simple. We don't need any allies on the other side. And actually, once we get out of the other war, we can probably call in our allies. They wouldn't be willing to join now because it'd be multiple wars, one of which started more than 30 months ago, so they can't join. But as soon as we peace out the other war, then they should be able to join in if we need a little bit of a hand. So I like that plan a lot. I think we will actually chain those wars together. Thank you very much for watching this episode. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.